Alright, welcome everyone. Today I want to take a look at the Staresso coffee maker. Now, I wanted to talk about the method of coffee making while camping that I enjoy the most. Now, there's two methods. The first one is with a percolator, and then the next one is with one of these types of devices. Now, this is the Staresso. I think you can get other brands like Wakako, I think it is, where they're essentially a travel pack, and you get this little device. Now, my partner Rachel, she got one of these. She got two of these, actually. So I've commandeered from her, because she doesn't drink coffee that much, this. And as I say, it's the Staresso. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. But what it is, it packs away into this little tiny device, which you then set up like so. So it kind of sits like that and allows you to, hang on, I've got no friction, allows you to essentially bring an espresso pod from home for whatever, whichever Nespresso you're using, and get your coffee at home. Now, I've actually got a coffee here that I made with this. I'll show you the process of it. Right here, I'm just going to talk about it, and then, like I say, I'll show you the process of how you go through making it. But it is just the best coffee while camping. I've tried so many different methods. Cowboy coffee I used to love. Oh, I still do. Filters, coffee bags, all different types. But the one I come back to is this one, or the percolator. So, yeah, I wanted to just highlight this. All you do is unscrew the bottom where you have this little holder, and then you put your Nespresso capsule in there. That sits on top there. This has a little spike there, so make sure the Nespresso pod is central, sort of foil down and central, and then screw it on nice and tight so that it pierces it. You put your water in this little chamber. You've got markers, I think, for a single or double shot. Yeah. And then once that's on, put this in, screw it on, and then you can immediately get pumping. It takes a bit of pressure. You need to make sure you're on something solid, like a table or solid ground as you're pushing, because when it starts to pierce and that pressure builds up, you're putting a lot of force down. So bear that in mind. But out comes a perfect espresso shot with, beautiful crema on top. I didn't think I would be a coffee snob, but boy, it is just perfect for when you're out camping. Also, this doubles up as a milk frother, where you just warm some milk up, froth. I don't have milk or sugar or anything like that. I just have it straight black coffee, Americano. So for me, I don't tend to use it. But if you have milk and you want a latte while camping, you can do so. It's quite straightforward. You get used to it, and it does produce the best coffee you could get. Cheers, everybody. Hope that helps.